Hello everyone, I am going to explain some formulas of chapter 7 of class 12. Chapter 7 is of topic differentiation, and some standard result of differentiation are I wrote here. The first result is differentiation of x to the power n is n x n minus 1, very important result. So if you have to differentiate x to the power n, the formula is n x n minus 1. In the same way, differentiation of ex is ex, and the differentiation of ax is ax log ea, and differentiation of log x is 1 upon x. So you can see I wrote some formulas. So when we start the exercise of 7th chapter, these formulas are very important. So I request you that if you are going to understand the 7th chapter of differentiation, you should, or I can say you must learn all these formulas, because these formulas by heart you should learn, so that easily you can understand the steps of differentiation questions. And when you will concentrate and understand, these are not so tough also. Just see, sin x differentiation is cos x, so cos x differentiation is minus sin x, and tan x differentiation is sec square x. So tan is related with sec. In the same way, cot is related with cosec square x, but minus sign is to come. In the same way, sec x differentiation is sec x tan x. So cosec x differentiation is minus cosec x and cot x. Now sine inverse x, sine inverse and cos inverse are just opposite of each other. Just see what is the formula of sine inverse x differentiation. It is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. So in this only, if we put here minus sign, it will becomes the formula of cos inverse x. In the same way, tan inverse x differentiation is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So when you will put here minus sign, it will convert to the formula of differentiation of cot inverse x. Now just see, cosec inverse x differentiation formula is 1 upon x root x square minus 1. So it's the sec inverse x differentiation formula, and in this if you put here minus sign, it becomes cosec inverse x formula. Now differentiation of log sin x is cot x, and differentiation of minus log cos x is tan x. These are some very important extra formulas, you should learn it. Then differentiation of log sec x plus tan x is sec x. In the same way here. Now till here, these are some standard results which you should understand and as well as learn them. It's very important before starting the differentiation chapter. Now if we have two functions which are in plus and minus and you have to differentiate it, then its differentiation is going to be first function differentiation plus minus second function differentiation. Now here 1 dash will come. This 1 dash is representing here the differentiation of u, and here v dash means first derivative of v. In the same way, if two functions are in multiply and you have to differentiate the two functions which are in product, then if you have to find out differentiation, then first function as it is, second function differentiation plus second function as it is, and first functions differentiate. You can write them in first and second place, it's not a problem. Now a very important result, that is the first function divided by second function. The function is given in the form of fraction, and if you have to differentiate the fraction, the formula is like this. I wrote it in this form, numerator upon denominator. Then what is going to be here, the differentiation of this fraction is going to be denominator square, then denominator as it is multiplied by numerator differentiation. Dash means here differentiation, and here numerator as it is, then minus numerator as it is, and differentiation of the denominator. So these are some important formulas and results, rules of differentiation, which we are going to use in exercises. So we'll start the exercise 7.1. 7.1 exercise is, the first question of 7.1 exercise is find derivative of sin x square with respect to x. So first step is going to be, you have to assume it as any variable of these alphabets. I assumed it as y. y is equal to sine x square. Now we have to find out derivative, means we have to differentiate, and with respect to what we have to differentiate? X. So just write down, on differentiating with respect to x we get, so this is the symbol of for derivative, that is dy over dx, means we are differentiating y with respect to x. So here also derivative symbol will come, that is d over dx sine x square. And now you know that is what is the differentiation of sine theta. Sine theta's differentiation is cos theta. So this complete will behave as theta. So sine theta's differentiation is cos theta. That's why here cos x square will come. But it's not the simplest form of the polynomial. So we have to apply the chain rule. Students, chain rule is very important in the differentiation. If the functions is not in its simplest form, then you have to simplify until it will come in the simplest form by using the chain rule. So here it's not sine x only, it's sine x square. So first you should differentiate sine x square by assuming it as sine theta, that is cos theta, that is cos x square came. Then x square again you have to differentiate with respect to x. Now this x square will behave as x to the power n. So what is the formula of x to the power n? N x n minus 1. So what is n here? 2. That's why 2x, then 2 minus 1. When we will do 2 minus 1, 1 will come. So that 1 I avoided. So the differentiation of sine x square is 2x cos x square. So the answer is 2x cos x square. Now we'll see the next question of the exercise. Find derivative of 10 bracket 2x plus 3 with respect to x. So we'll assume it as y. Then on differentiating with respect to x we get, I applied the derivative symbol both the sides. Now we have to differentiate it. So first we'll assume it as tan theta. So what is the differentiation of tan theta formula? That is, the formula is sec square theta. So the formula of tan theta is sec square theta. So I wrote here sec square 2x plus 3. Then since it's not only x, here x should come, but it's not x. So we have to differentiate it again by using the chain rule. See, I wrote here the formula of tan theta, that is sec square theta. So sec square 2x plus 3 I wrote. Then since it's not only x, it's 2x plus 3. That's why we have to use the chain rule. So when we use the chain rule, we have to differentiate it again. Now differentiation of this. So when you will use the formula of u plus v. Then when you will differentiate it, you have to differentiate both the functions. So when we will differentiate 2x and 3, you will get, since this 2 is constant, so it will shift here. Then x differentiation by x to the power n formula, you will get 1. And since it's constant, and you know that constant differentiation is 0. So I wrote here 0. So the differentiation means here you will get only 2 answer. So that 2 I shifted in front. So the differentiation of 10 2x plus 3 is 2 multiplied by sec square 2x plus 3. Now we will see the next question. Next question of the exercise is, we have to differentiate sine, then curly bracket cos small bracket x square curly bracket close with respect to x. So we'll assume it as y, and then we'll write down on differentiating with respect to x we get. So students, first we assume it as, think it as sine, complete as theta. So what is the differentiation of sine theta? Sine theta's differentiation is cos theta. So first we'll write down cos, and this complete will behave as theta. So instead of this theta, I wrote this complete as it is. So it behaved as cos theta. So sine theta's differentiation is cos theta. But it's not only theta, means it's not only x here. That's why we should apply here the chain rule. So again the differentiation will go with this. So d over dx cos x square. Now we have to differentiate it again, and so we'll use the chain rule. Now when we'll differentiate it, we'll assume it as cos theta, and you know cos theta's differentiation is what? Minus sine theta. So its differentiation is going to be minus sine, and this complete will behave as theta. So minus sine theta. I hope it's clear to you. Cos theta's differentiation is minus sine theta. So when we differentiate it, it's going to be minus sine theta. Now but it's not only x, it's x square, so you have to differentiate it again by the chain rule. So when we differentiate it, the symbol will come like this. Then x square you have to differentiate by using the formula x to the power n, that is n x n minus 1. So this 2 means first n came here, the power came in the multiplication, so 2 will come in front, then x n minus 1. So when we do n minus 1 here, it's going to be 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, so I know not here anything. And finally we'll adjust them. This 2x will come in front. So minus 2x, then sin x square, then cos this as it is. So students, we had solved until we reached up to differentiation symbol reached up to x square. Means first you should differentiate sine, this complete assuming as theta. Then you should differentiate cos, this complete assume as theta. Then again you have to differentiate this x square by the chain rule. So the answer of this question is minus 2x multiplied by cos x square multiplied by cos bracket cos x square. Thank you.